So I am in Fullerton, Nebraska. This is where my grandparents lived when I was a kid. Actually, they moved here when I was a kid. And my dad's old friend has, it's the same guy that was storing the John Deere Model B for us, and he had an old Model A in his storage unit. We said, hey, if you ever sell that, let us know. We'd probably be interested in buying it. Really cool house. And so he called and said he had his brother's Model A for sale, a different one, and we hadn't seen it. We thought, well, does it run and what's it look like? So we came out and kind of bought it without looking at it, but we trust this guy, so we haven't seen it yet, and we're about to go look at it. I got to try to fit it on the trailer with this, which I'm thinking probably won't work. So we might I'd have to get this guy up into the bed of the truck, which I'm not sure how to do that with that deck on there. I think it's too wide. But we're gonna have to get creative. We'll go see this Model A. I'm so excited. Wow.
Probably hasn't been driven. Well, I don't know if he ever drove it.
Wow. Do you know what year it is? I mean, it's
the title says 29. I knew it was
29.
28 or 29, but I'm
wow.
not sure.
Well, it doesn't have power steering.
No, Armstrong. I gotta stop to get my foot out.
Yeah. We can probably push it in eventually.
Yeah, it's getting there. No, we got it in Grand Island.
Oh, Grand Island, I'm sorry. Yeah.
You're the first one to get to drive a new tractor.
Yeah. Well, I think I drove your John Deere Z on the trailer too.
You did.
Right there. It is.
Look at that. That's something, huh?
So fantastic, yeah.
This is not my car, but I really wish it was.
So I was going to do some stuff on the other concrete, but I didn't want to do it. So I tried that.
Wow.
So I took the roadblocks out, took the roadblocks off, and then I paid $35 and I paid 2 feet. And then to find out you don't get it. Roadblock was so stiff. I was afraid, the first time I opened that.
Oh yeah, a little V6. That's probably bigger than my V8.
Well, I think it's like 225 cubic inch.
Mine's a 215.
Fireball, non-fireball. I don't know, but you know, dumb farm boy.
Yeah. Oof. Oh, power seats.
I didn't realize that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's got to be rare.
I'm surprised that it didn't have air conditioning. But who put air conditioning in convertible?
I would. Maybe because it's 6-cylinder. I don't know.
That's a cultivator. You ready?
Hold on. Where's my... Oh,
You ready? Okay. You're down.
that was too easy.
Well, we got a little Bessie home here.
All right. There's the lights.
Huh?
Lights came on.
Was the light on? Oh. Huh.
Get back out there.
Jesus Christ. Well, I tell you what.
So Model A made it back to the farm, and we did have to drive through a little bit of rain, which we were hoping we wouldn't have to do, but it wasn't too bad. Just a little water. So this is a 1928 Model A Roadster. They did not ever get a top for it, so we might want to get a top for it, but it's got a rumble seat, and I feel like it's had a pretty nice restoration done on it. I'm not sure about these black and red stripes. I like them, but I'm not sure they're original. Not sure what happened here. We lost a little bit of paint on the drive home. Not sure how that came off, but that happened. Everything's pretty original on it still. Brakes work miraculously. And most of the interior is in boxes and came with the car. So pretty excited about getting this thing. We tried to get the gas tank painted, but no one was available to do it. There's a guy in town, or he bought it, that I think painted the car, we know he does good work, and so we were going to try to get him to paint this before we bought it, just to have it kind of a little closer to being done, because we're trying to take it to a car show in August, end of August, so we probably won't get that painted before that. I think this is the original engine to the car. A little 2-blade fan. Distributor. I'm not sure what all these things are. I got some learning to do. I always say that, but I do have some learning to do on these things. I'm really not familiar with them. It's got the Auga horn, and I wasn't sure if these were original, but I believe that they are. And overall, it's just in really good shape. The brakes work. He didn't have the hand crank for it, but it does have a starter that it does turn over. In fact, I guess you just do that, huh? I guess it's in gear. I'm not going to mess with it right now, but he put a new battery in it for us. It is a 6-volt system still. They left it 6 volt with positive ground. And I am just super excited to add this to the Goathead Farm Elite Auto Collection. Here's all the interior parts. So it's going to be kind of this, I was thinking it was burgundy, but I guess it's brown. So front seat, I believe door panels, and then rumble seat. And I think we're going to take that back to Denver and put it in my dad's garage so that it doesn't get turned into nests for the mice. So welcome the 1928 Model A to the farm. Thank you guys. So I also wanted to do a quick introduction to this little guy. we couldn't get we can't get a brush hog on here. Well, we can, but it doesn't have a 3-point, so we can't lift it up, but we could have drug one around. So we were close to buying a brush hog for this, and I think we still will, but the weeds were getting ahead of us. So we went into Home Depot to buy a tarp and some other things for the Model A, and this was sitting out front, and I've really been wanting to buy a John Deere lawnmower, a ride-on lawnmower, and we pulled the trigger on that. And my dad, I think he likes mowing as much as I do, and he was out there for at least 6 hours mowing. So I didn't do a before and after, but you can tell it's pretty tidy now. You can kind of see that's what it looked like before. So he did an amazing job. He mowed all around the little house, all around the big house, and I just am so appreciative of that he did that. 6 hours. Thank goodness he doesn't charge by the hour, because he's expensive. So anyway, he's got 2 John Deeres now. Little John and Big John. Cheers, everybody.